Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the loud intro. Yeah, currently having technical difficulties on my end. Just put it in. If you're watching us on any other platform, I do chat with the players and the people watching on Twitch chat. If you want a link for that, I'm pretty sure I can get one to you some way. Alright, so like I said, I'm having technical difficulties on my end. I'm trying to get the sound to work, and yes, Alright, the sound's there now. Yay! Starting to worry. Alright, I think it should saved. Let me just double check. Yep, okay, so we have the right teams. Alright, so technical difficulties look like they're over. For whatever reason, the sound stopped. And it was no longer playing sound in the background, so that was... Oh, and I gotta make sure I minimize here, so we're gonna just do a quick screen test. Enable preview, switch to 6. And it's not there. Why is it not? Oh, there it goes. Click back and forth. Make sure it's working between the two. Let's try this one. There. 7. There. Okay, so you might be wondering what this is. It's a little test we might do. But it's it's just a general field. It's a image off of Reddit. Somebody put in like a 3D render kind of from top-down view of a field. I don't know if it was a field that they created on their side or if it's actually from one of the fields. I don't recognize it off the top of my head. It definitely looks nice. It looks a lot better in the when you're actually on page. But this is that. That is the field that we'll be using, and I want to show you what I'm going to use. Let me just kind of bring it up here. Watch from my point of view, making sure. And pretty much what I'm going to be doing is using it as a I just want to see, yeah, that looks good. Alright, I'm going to be using it on this end. I'm going to be taking the color of okay, let's try this real quick. Nope, doesn't work. White work? I think the white will work the best. Okay, so we'll be using white for this, and hopefully it will save my settings, otherwise this will be pretty frustrating. Either way, there we are. I like I said, I appreciate the look of it and everything. Alright, so let me just go back through the screens real quick. Good, technically. And this is just a field. I was hoping to actually be able to interact with this one because this one looks the nicest because you have that like cutoff with the white on the bottom, plus it doesn't show the full screen there. But we'll just use it. But this is kind of what you're keep in mind of what the field actually looks like. So there we go. Okay, there we are. All set there. Just gonna do the final rundown. Check team chat on Twitch. No one's really said anything. This is all working. Good, 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 good. I think we're about to get started. Let me just... I am out of water, so when we go to the break between the team matches, so just in case you get our series. So each series, once again, down the rules, is a 3-match series. The first 2 wins per series wins the match, or series, sorry. Each match is a part of a series, 3 matches per series. Clarify on that. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and do, standard. Let's run down the scoreboard here in the sense of just position-wise, not actual scores. But leading and tied for first and second currently is Team 7 Turtle Goals. Neither have decided to take the lead yet. We might see one of them walk away with it tonight. We might not. Wheelie Boys holding up in third, all alone. Teammate Freebots and Stars currently tied for 4th and 5th and 6th. And then NPC and Blind Octane tied for 7th and 8th. Now, NPC is going to have a busy night as they have 2 matches tonight. And yeah, so let's go ahead and with you that scoreboard up there. Let's go ahead and go over the team lineup here. Wheelie Boys will be playing against NPC No More. Turtle Goals will be playing Stars. And then NPC No More will again be playing, and they will be playing free bots. So you can kind of see that Team 8, Team 7, and Blind Octane are the 3 teams not playing tonight. Let me just do the... Yep, that's right. Okay. So yeah, there's the schedule. There's the everything. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, hold on. Before I do that, let's push A here. Yep. So hopefully the daylight stays out long enough that I can see my card, because right now I'm relying on the sunlight to actually see my note card. Anyways, I'm hoping to do a whole bunch. I'm really excited right now. I'm super excited. You might be wondering, Silent, why are you super excited? Well, let me tell you why I'm super excited. Several reasons. Just double checking. It really feels weird. So first of all, I'm hoping to get a new Xbox controller. So personal. I'm gonna get that hopefully within the next few weeks here. A customized one. That's the real cool, nice thing. But that is to replace this one, which I found out has a little left joystick problem. It will jump pretty relatively much. Anyways, with that being said, I also have some other cool stuff that I'm hoping to get into, which is put in a request to see if I can commentate, do this for World of Tanks Pro Match. By Pro Match, I mean top clan versus top clan. We'll see how that goes. I might not. I also am going to be doing Minecraft again because I fixed it. I fixed the ability to record Minecraft live streams and videos. I don't know how. I was just messing with a few things on settings and stuff, and it just works suddenly. After just breaking for the last, half a year, I can finally return. And we'll see how that goes, because that could go really bad, that could go really good. We'll see. But anyways, enough talk about other things. Let's go ahead and get right into the action. There it is. Just final checks on this. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Go ahead and minimize this. And yeah, so how I will do this is if there is a really well done like bot coordination, or after each 3 matches or series, each series we will take a 3-minute break, or actually a 5-minute break, depending on how much time we have, and in the sense of between series to series. And during that break, I will get some water, and I will come back and I will go over some things that I saw the bots do on one team or the other at some point during that, and kind of just review some of the like outstanding calculations, and it will total probably a minute or two. With that being said, quickly wanted to check that. My battery life. Where's my battery life? There's my battery. Looks good. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited. Just everything's going right today, it seems. Alright. Enough chit chat, as I said a little bit ago. Let's get right into the action. And resume. Okay, so pushing the Y and B key so we can get right into this position. And away we go. 1 car only getting demoed in mid. 2 cars getting demoed. One of the defenders. Raja getting a save off of Marley's shot. Iceman keeping it in the corner. Sundown trying to push it out of the corner, but one of the attacking teams from, I want to say Wheelie Boys. It looks like Stars. Anyways, while I was blabbing, Marley takes a shot, scores off of Wolfman's assist off of the back wall. Or, well, actually, no, it was a side pass up high. My bad. Alright, down into the Wheelie Boys corner. Marley clearing it down. Marley clearing it across the midfield. Down to the net. Left of the net. Doesn't have a chance of scoring. Oh, that is a good shot by Swabby. Corner flipping. Corner side flipping right into the ball. Getting it right into the net. Good shot on his part. Off the side wall. Off into the back wall. Iceman setting it up for... well, actually... Iceman got the goal, but he was doing a center, and one of the defending teams got bumped / demoed into the ball, scoring on their own net. Marley with a good capitalization off the face-off. And we are not getting anywhere anytime soon. 3-1. Action is just brewing. First match, first game of tonight. Ooh, defender saving it on an accidental backwards kind of thing there. Swabby bumping in his own teammate, saving the ball. It's kind of stuck on the sidewall for temporary purposes. What the defender Swabby does get it cleared. Sundown returning it. It's a shot. It's gonna be in. Those high balls, the bots can't block. Two demos on the face-off. Raja trying to clear it, but gets demo. Oh no, he does demo the attacking player. Swabby off the spawn, passing it. Raja getting a shot at, but Swabby redeeming himself after passing it to the attacking team. Sundown with a shot himself. Marley with a save. Marley sending it all the way down to the NPC corner. Sundown with an epic save there. Didn't even see that. Sundown clearing across the midfield right over in the open. Marley's going to... Never mind. Marley got a save? Nope. Iceman getting a shot off of a center by Sundown right across midfield. Or a pass right across midfield. Sundown capitalizing on that. 3 demos on mid. Oh, there's another demo off. And Sundown's keeping it in the corner. Raja trying to get a shot, but pinched with his own teammate. Sundown clearing it from their side, pushing it all the way down to Wheelie Boys, or Wheelie's side, up against the back wall. Marley clears it right across the midfield, right in the open. Sundown putting it into the side wall. Marley passing it out center on accident. Wolfman trying to shoot, but there was a defender there to prevent the shot. In the Wheelie's corner. Sundown bumping into his own teammate. Swabby passing it to Wolfman. Good pass there. Wolfman trying to clear it. Misses the clear, but does pass it in center. Marley hits it off of the pass. Down into NPC corner. Oh, demoing the defender, allowing for Swabby to come up and get a clean goal without the defender there to get rid of the ball. Up against the back wall on the NPC side. Sundown centering it across midfield. Marley, I think that was, hitting it into the back. It's high, just high of the net. However, return shot off the rebound off the back wall. Doesn't quite make it to the net. Raja clearing across the midfield again. Back forth pinball action in the midfield. Raja with a shot. Marley there to save it. Wolfman putting it against the NPC back wall corner. Raja's got to save it. Oh no, he got bumped out by his own teammate, allowing for Swabby once again to come in and get an empty net. I think 3 of his goals have been empty net. That's all of them. Yep, Sundown coming in and bumping his own teammate out. Only 2 demos on the face-off. Marley passing across midfield right in front of Raja. Passes him. Wolfman capitalizing on the pass, trying to shoot it, but goes far left. Sundown clearing it out of their own corner, down the sidewall, but gets prevented as it's back in their corner. Raja putting it in, clearing it out of the corner, down the sidewall, putting it against the back wall on Wheelie's side. Oh, Wolfman blocking his own teammate. No! Sundown capitalizing on a bot mishap there on the Wheelie corner slash back wall. There's the ball against the side wall there. From side wall to the NPC corner. Marley high center, way over the net. A good clear by one of the defending players on the NPC side. Wolfman getting a nice backflip, clearing it away from the net. Swabby, though, doesn't let it stay on their side as he clears it across the mid lane, or midline. Good setup, but Raja's there to block it as Wolfman takes the shot. Big bumps there. Iceman with a attempt center, but is blocked by one of the defenders. Across the midfield. Sundown clearing it partially. Iceman passing it to Sundown. Sundown gets a complete clear, but there is a defending team off of Raja. There, saves it technically. Sundown gets an epic save off of Swabby's rebound shot. It's staying in the NPC corner. One of these NPC guys have got to clear it on the defending side. Demo's going left and right. Goes across the midline. It's against the side wall. Raja passing it over mid, but too fast. Sundown with a shot attempt, but gets demoed. Ooh, and 10 seconds left on the clock, and I think this first game's going to Wheelie Boys. Ooh, close shot. Hits the right. Oh, it does end up off the rebound. Swabby capitalizing. 1 second left, the final goal. But that is game. So already, Wheelie Boys starting off the night with a guaranteed point. So at least they'll be going up. Okay. Spectate. And away we go. 2 demos off the face-off. Oh, one of the defending... Oh, the pinch was the bad pinch. Defending team gets an advantage by the attacking team mishap off of NPC. Back down in Wheelie side. Going across the midfield there. Shot. Cougar. Open net. Scores. No one could stop him there. Three demos off of face-off. Ooh, nice sort of flip there up against the back wall. Iceman trying to put it in the net, but a little bit too soon. Off the back wall. Demos around the ball, trying to get it cleared. There it is. Wheelie across the midfield. Saber keeping it on the Wheelie side, though. Oops, Storm almost had a shot chance there. Storm passing it to himself, in essence. Goose getting it closer to the NPC net. Saber rolling it. Storm getting it into the back wall. It is a centerist pass, and beautiful. Right to Sabertooth. Dead center. Not much the defending team could do there except for hope to just bounce it off their roof and bounce it towards the opposite direction of their net. Storm putting it all the way down to the Wheelie corner. Cougar passing it along the side wall. Cougar with a back wall rebound attempt, but doesn't get there in time. However, there isn't a center, but Storm bounces it into the post to make sure it doesn't get centered. There's a shot by Cougar, goes high, no defender can touch it. So if the Storm hit it like that, there was a chance that it might have actually went in if Storm wasn't there, so he did get a credit for a save then. Across the midfield, right down from corner to corner. Iceman bouncing it, getting it along the corner. Saber kind of losing control there to one of the attacking players of Wheelie. Oh, demo right off the spawn. That's rough. Oh, back and forth right in front of their own net. That was a mishap off the spawns. The spawn right into the ball pretty much there. Storm trying to clear it across. And then the Sabertooth spawning on the opposite side of the ball, putting it back towards their own net. Ooh, close shot. Back wall. But it does get capitalized off the rebound. Sabertooth again. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Oof. High and down into the NPC corner off the face-off. Bender gaining the ball across the midfield. Saber getting a shot off of it, but Boomer's easy save. Storm rotating to the net, good. Storm blocking it, making sure it didn't get in-centered. Iceman clearing it across midfield, back towards their side of the net, off the top wall. One of the defenders does clear it before an attacker can score, though. Oh, Sabertooth, it's all up to you. Something kind of... No. No. Not quite what you wanted to have happen there. And with that, Wheelie Boys takes another win. Or another point, sorry. Another win. 2 demos off the face-off, both going in favor of NPC. Saber getting it across the sidewall, clearing it right across from sidewall to sidewall, down to the wheelie side. Oop, Saber misses that. Cougar, in essence, bumping it away from their net. Again. It's playing across that midline there, you can see. Storm centering it. Oh, Iceman was in the proper spot. He does center it himself, but no one was able to score there in that limited opportunity. Storm with a nice save there off of Goose's shot. Boomer trying to keep it. He does pass it to Cougar. Cougar shoots, scores. Defender was beaten. Tried to break out of the net, trying to block it, but the ball was too far left and far in front of him, so he missed the ball. Down into the Wheelie Boys corner, off the roof of Saber, centered, and Storm capitalizing. Sabretooth and Storm working as a fantastic team right now. Iceman not really pulling any points, but this could easily be a quick win. We'll see here. Oh, way too far there. Storm trying to clear it, but Goose keeping it along the back wall. Storm from this corner clears it across the midfield and has a shot chance, but Goose clips it and keeps it away from their net. Sabretooth passes it backwards, but Goose keeping it away. Pressure kept up by NPC. Storm with a shot. Sabretooth does catch it. He demos Boomer, who was coming in to save it, and then capitalizes on what is a center pass by Storm. I think that was Storm. Let me just... Yep, that was Storm. 1 goal difference, 1 minute remaining. Cougar across the midfield. Saber keeping it back towards the wheelie side. Iceman centering it way high. Goes right over the net. No chance for a shot. Sabretooth keeping it along that back wall. Storm missing an opportunity. Somebody shoot it. Oh, way high. Sabretooth came in with a shot attempt, but it bounced off the top bar. Storm centering it. That's a chance to go in. Oh, Boomer hard hitting it against the back. Sorry, side wall. Clearing it down to NPC side. 18 seconds left. Wheelies take this win. Iceman trying to clear it all the way. Does make it, but there's defenders all over that ball. And, well, hold on. Before I speak too soon, Storm putting in a shot. Oh! Just catching the bar. Just left. He could have had a goal. Was so close, but denied. And with that, first series goes to Wheelie Boys 2-0. Alright, so we go ahead and exit back to the main menu so the next match doesn't start. And we'll quickly take a... There we go. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back with some water, and sorry, I'm just trying to remember the keys. It's been a few days since I've used the OBS with Rocket League. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I have returned. So, what I wanted to go and try. So, one of the things you saw happen a decent amount of time. Go ahead and go to 3. Pull this up. Just real quick, want to make sure it's working properly. It is. Awesome. Alright, so this is what something you saw, and we're going to stay on the blue side so don't worry about colors. It's just showing off. So, anyways, usually what happens is, right, you saw the dive off of the ball, usually rolling some way or shape or form down the sidewall, right? So usually what you see the bots have is one bot is coming in behind the ball. Another bot usually is running out into this area. Not necessarily this direction, but he's covering mid to some degree. He might be he's in this direction of somewhere. And then the third bot is usually coming from this direction, or he's already in this direction and just going straight. Some sort of degree that is correct. Usually that's how the bots behave on the attack, depending on also how far the ball has traveled and where the ball is going to land. But anyways, usually the idea is one of these two bots is going to try to cut the ball off in normal functioning Rocket League. Cut the ball off here, right? The ball is there. This attacking player is trying to roll the ball into here, bring the ball down off of center, and bring it in front of the net, right? That's the idea that this bot is trying to achieve. I'm going to go ahead and actually allow you guys to see the difference. Okay, so before I start this too much, okay, so green will be the players of the attacking team, red will be the defending team, and white will be the ball. So, anyways, the ball comes over here and rolls high down into here, and the green team is trying to cut it off here, the attacking team, with their attacker that either is coming from mid or coming from the far side. And then this attacker will usually pull out this way at some point after rolling it into the sidewall and not actually pursue it down to here. While that happens, usually the attacking team will try to obviously challenge it, have one attacker go out, or one defender, go out here, and then another defender will stay in net, and then you have the far off defender either rotating to the net to allow this defender to come out after the ball too if this first defender misses it. That's usually how the defending team reacts to this. Now, because of how the rules are, the ball has a high tendency to just straight up roll way over, right? The ball usually you see it go way over the net, get off that back wall and just completely miss the net. When that happens, the attacking team can't do anything. But what you saw a lot happen was the ball was rolling into here, going high and kind of coming down right here or right here. And when that happens, that attacking player that's coming right here, it's rolling right in front of the net. There's not really that much space. As you can see, the sidewall, it's rolling right along the sidewall, right? And it's dropping right in front of the net. So the margin of defense error, the error allowed to the defending team is very minimum. And like I mentioned that one, it has to pretty much land on the roof of the car in this direction. Once it hits the roof of the defender, it gotta go this way. If it doesn't go this way, then the attacking player will just come in and just you usually saw it just swish in the ball because it's right in front of the net. Not much you can do. The other thing you saw a lot of was this ball passes in some sort of direction across the midfield. Usually coming across that way and vice versa coming across this way. The idea is, in a normal Rocket League circumstances, the cars are not as fast as they are. Because remember, boost is multiplied by 10 on this mode to make it much more competitive for the bots. So what happens is normally the bots are anticipating the ball to be slower, first of all. So the ball will be rolling at a slow speed across the mid at some sort. And the attacking player, we're going to go from this direction this time. This one's going to keep going this way. And usually the mid one will break off and try to catch it because the cars are fast enough. And then you have the third attacker going out this. This is a standard attack with the midfield pass. Because either if this mid guy misses it, this third guy's definitely going to have it. Now, obviously, the attacker in mid's got have the chance to cut it off. But usually the defending team at this point, the retreating team, is going to be kind of retreating in some sort of fashion like this. And what when that happens is if the defending team doesn't catch the ball, let's say right here, if the ball isn't caught in this spot, you see sometimes what you saw is, or you might see in the certain circumstances, was the ball would roll past this position, right, and get all the way over here. And since at this point this attacker broke high, now it's up to this defender or this defender to get back to net. So they're both going to be dragging back to net. And you can't see it, but I'm driving them all the way back to net. And at that moment, because they're both going to have their back to the ball and the bots don't have the ability to like react to stuff that rolls behind them, usually, especially at extreme speeds, this guy has a high chance of just hitting it towards the net and putting it in because the backs of the defending team, and that is an opening for the bots. So that was something, those are the two things I would say that were definitely really prominent during that match. So yeah, I was definitely pretty excited. I'm still excited. We're going to go ahead and continue on. Let's go ahead and change the teams that are in the next series. So this one is and obviously usually it's always in this ballpark, but we're going for darker colors because it's easier to really see who is what team and so on and so forth. So game 1 of series 2 tonight. I might have. Okay. Right off the face off, right to the back wall of Turtle. Turtle doing a back pass to one of the defenders, but that ends up getting a center to the attacking team, allowing them to score there, and being that scorer. Only three face-offs off the face. Three demos off the face-off. And saving it there from the Hollywood face-off shot. Up against that side back wall that we were talking about. And there it is, Sentence coming in and shooting it off of a slow and light clear by one of the Turtle players. Oop, off the roof of one of the attacking players, goes towards the Turtle side. Oop, off the roof again, off of another roof. Do I hear another roof? And there's a shot by, oh, Sentence with a double jump save. I thought that was going in. I wasn't going to say anything, but Bandit shooting at Sentence, defending that beautifully. By the way, this is Stars versus Turtles, just to go again. Stars has 2 goals. Peter putting it against the back wall. This is that spot that we're talking about. Chipper own goaling it because really there's not much you can do about that. Up against the side wall. Going towards the Turtle side. Sentence with a hard center, but goes right through. No one capitalized. Imp with a shot, but it gets deflected by one of the defenders. Peter trying to pass it to a defender that can clear. Does get the clear. Hollywood pushing it all the way to the Stars corner. Oop, demo there. Oop, Hollywood missing a slide into the ball. Turtle goals trying to keep it along control. Heater with a shot all alone. One of the Stars players missed a chance to prevent that. Down into the Stars corner. Oh, and a beautiful pass by Heater there across the middle, centered in front of the net, and then Hollywood there to clean up. I think that was Hollywood. Yeah. And with that, Turtle Gulls taking the lead after being 2-0'd for the beginning of first minute. Imp keeping the pressure towards the turtle net. It does find the back of the net, potentially. Sentence trying to shoot it, but it does get barely bounced off the back wall there. Goes high again. All right, ball's in the section. Oh, Bandit way out of position to block that one. Chipper scoring it back to 3-3. Oh, hard one right off the face-off, right to the net. Hollywood scoring, beautiful. Sentence was the guy in defenders. Oop. All right. Well, we're gonna have to rewatch that because Bandit scored and I didn't get to see. Off the face-off, down into the Stars corner, and Bandit just hits it right off. It rolls down and catches that top left corner of the net. Beautiful shot. Hard to make. It's also really hard to defend against if you don't see it coming. Hollywood off his spawn gets it sort of cleared, but attacking team passing it dead center off the sidewall, but the defender clears it all the way back to the net. Bandit. Oh, he missed! Oh, I thought that was in. Again, Bandit has 2 shots now where it's like, oh, that's guaranteed. And it just, nope. Catches that corner just barely. Hollywood off his little spawn area. Bandit clearing it all the way, but Imp cutting it short. Bandit doesn't get the credit. Back and forth between turtle passes, but Imp putting an end, or sorry, Sentence putting an end. Hollywood is just getting demoed constantly in his spawn corner. He just spawns demoed, spawns demoed. Ooh, a double. And Hollywood finally, once he's out of his spawn, comes down and scores. 6-3, looking really strongly in favor of Turtle. Hollywood getting a shot attempt, but Sentence there, blocking it. Down back to the turtle corner. Ooh, Peter saving it. Sentence getting it to the center line, passing it to himself and getting a good shot there, bouncing it above the first defender and then hitting it above the second defender with a shot right to the back of the net. Against the back wall, Imp with a shot, rolls into the corner. Doesn't quite make it to the back of the net, though. Bandit clearing it along the sidewall. Heater's going to capitalize on that pass clear. Or at least tries to. Stuck in the corner for a moment. Defenders are demoing the attackers. Sentence clearing it to his own. And Bandit cleaning it up there. Accidental own goal, pretty much. Or who knows, it might have been on purpose. They want to lose a little bit better. 1 minute remaining. Oh. Oh, just right of the net by Bandit. Shot again. Hollywood putting in a rebound attempt. Or a rebound setup, sorry. Peter keeping the pressure on the Stars side. Puts it up against the back wall. That is a center. And he scores off his own center. Stars putting a hard face-off down into his setup position. Imp hitting the ball a little soon, catching the left sidewall. Or left bar. Crossbar, left bar. Oop, oop. 2 jump attempts by Turtle defenders, but Imp was the only one that touched the ball and puts it in the net. Hollywood pushing it all the way. That's 3 times he's came close to scoring off the faceoff. Chipper though saving it. Imp pushing it towards the turtle net, but Hollywood there to stop it. Imp pushing it across the center, and there's a save by Bandit. And 5 seconds left on the clock, and that's match 1. Oh, 1 goal scored by one of the Stars player last second. Doubt they're going to be able to make the next goal in 1 second, and the next goal in less than 1 second. So that's Turtle Goals taking the first one. Off the face-off, goes to the star side right away. And just like that, Poncho comes in and scores. From corner to the center, but doesn't quite make it to the center. Kept in the Stars corner pretty aggressively here. Finally a clear by one of the Stars player, but it just goes right back and forth across the midline. Buzz with an attempt clear, but it is partially kept by Sundown. Shot attempt, but Buzz is there to prevent it. Another shot attempt, and it does make it to the net as the defenders were just short. That's the sidewall. Poncho clearing across the midfield to the corner. A really hard pass over to the other side. Kept away from the net. Gets cleared, but it does get reversed back and forth. Ends up being Poncho's down to the Stars corner. Poncho with a shot himself, and it gets own goal by Sundown as he was trying to flex back to help defend. Yuri getting all three demos and setting his team up for a good face-off set. Not only does he demo all three, look at this. Demo, 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 and then he gets bumped way over there and then sets up for Sundown the score. I mean, that is a really interesting demo off the face-off. That set up them to win. Up against the sidewall there. But Boomer off the face-off, comes back and saves it. Buzz making sure it doesn't accidentally land into their own net. Poncho keeping it along the back wall, trying to center it. Does get a pass backwards. Boomer accidentally bumping it. Oop, Buzz missed the beautiful chance there. However, Poncho pushing it across the midline, weighted to the sidewall. Boomer pushing it towards their own net. Buzz saving it from a dude, capitalizing on that pushback. Poncho clearing across the midfield attempt. Gets blocked by one of the Stars. Stars Hearts hits it against the top, and it does score just low of the crossbar. Good shot by that Stars player. Who was that? Couldn't. Must have been Sundown. Turtles back and forth across the top, and eventually does make the back of the net there. That back and forth pass between Buzz and Poncho making it to... So all three had a part in that pass. Go to goal. Sundown trying to get it away. Own goals. Another one. Stars players. Now this is the Stars players we know, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that Stars team that somehow beat Team 7 2-0? That is not this team. They've owned gold more of their own than I think Turtles scored this game. Trying to keep it down. Eventually does get it. Stars having it in their corner. Fury pushing across the mid. He has a chance to score, and he makes it. Having ball control almost all the way. From the corner, down the mid. Against the side wall there. Dude pushing it towards the turtle corner. Does pass it. Fury passes it to Dude. Dude hits the back wall. Fury's trying to score on the back wall. That was some serious passing there. Let's watch that in beautiful motion. Fury bumping the roof of his car, passing it to Dude. Dude hitting the back wall, getting the rebound to Fury, and Fury just flipping it right over the defender, and there was nothing Turtle could do. You know I spoke too soon. You know that Stars players I was talking about that couldn't win a game. I could have been wrong. Off the face-off, somebody gets demoed by the Turtle. Buzz keeping ball control. Poncho taking it away from him, putting it into the Stars corner. Dude getting an own goal again. Poncho does steal it in the end, but I mean, he set it up for his own net. That is 3 confirmed own goals this match. Not even this series, just this match. Oh, no one demoed off the face. I spoke too soon. Fury demoed Poncho. Oop, good pass right across the... Oh, Boomer was just a little bit under the ball there, but that was a good pass. Sundown clearing across the midfield. Does make it towards the turtle net. It does make it in. The clear ends up being a goal by Sundown. Good shot. 1 minute 35 seconds. And there it is. Right off the face-off. But Sundown's there. Blocks the face-off goal with a nice backflip. Poncho keeping it along the back wall. Poncho, one of the players on Turtle Goals. Poncho's got to save it here. He rode it all the way to the side, or back wall, sorry, making sure it didn't find the net. There's a shot by Buzz, far right, misses. Nice thing there. Oop, Fury, though, in position to clear it off of a center. Clears it all the way, making it to the back wall of Turtles team. Oh, Sundown cleaning up, and this is starting to look like it's Stars game. And we might have a 1-1 going into game 3. Bandit, hard clear, way down to the Star side. Finds the back wall, doesn't quite make it to the net. Buzz shoots, but goes far right. Pressure is being kept by Turtle as it stays on the Star side of the field. Poncho with a back wall rebound into another Stars own goal. Okay, let's just do some math here. All right, 6 goals scored by Turtle, 4 of them own goals by Stars. Oh, that means that 60% of the goals scored by Turtle right now, or 66%, sorry, have been own goals by Stars. That means Stars has gotten at least 12 goals this game. Sorry, 14 goals this game. No, 8 goals this game. I can't do math. Buzz, come on, get it to the sidewall. Poncho's got to clear it. No, doesn't quite make it. Fury kept it on the Turtle side. And Sundown continues to keep it on the Turtle side, and that is game. 2 Stars as we go into match 3. Ay. I really wish we could see like how many own goals actually happened. Wow. All right. Oh, challenge is available. I just wanted to get rid of that notification. I didn't get rid of it. All right, I'll have to check that later. All right. Here we go into game 3 of series 2 of the night. Turtle goals and Stars tied currently, obviously, as we go into game 3. Face-off only leads to 1 demo. Shot by Turtle goals on, and it does end up being goal, Hollywood. I got rid of the HUD. I didn't want to get rid of that. There we go. That's what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. It just looked weird, I guess. Alright. Turtle goals shot by Bandit. Goes high, hits the crossbar. Has Bandit played all 3 Turtle goals games? I think he might have. Bandit trying to rotate to the net there to beat the ball. Doesn't need to. The ball goes high. Gets way high there. Bandit pushing it all the way. Gets the back wall there. It's going to be a attempt center. Sultan passing it back out. Sultan clearing it all the way down to the Turtles corner. Turtles trying to clear, but pressure is kept by Stars as they keep it on the Turtle side. Bandit getting a bump there, but not quite strong enough. And Chipper. Oh! Sultan had midair collision into the ball after Jasper saved it. Or Jasper saves it there, but Sultan had the jump and bounces the ball right into Turtle goals. That doesn't count as no goal so much as a good direct right into the redirect on purpose, calculated 100%. Hollywood has a chance to score, doesn't quite have the speed to beat the ball. Ball does make it to the back wall though. Stars pushing it all the way down, has a shot attempt, and Sultan cleaning up. That's 2 goals back to back for Stars. Sultan scoring both of them. I mean, he doesn't have that crown for nothing, right? Oh no, a mess! Oh, what a mess. Sultan accidentally catching that corner bar and just getting some air there, allowing the Turtle team to come up and grab the ball and put it in the net. Oh, really hard face-off towards the Star side. Buzz pushing it. Oh, no! Oh, an own goal. There was just too much undecision there by the Turtle team. Undecision. Who knows what word I tried to say. Sidewall has it. Shot does come out by Bandit, but it would look like it was going right of the net anyways. But it does get saved, nonetheless. In the Turtle corner. Bandit clearing it across the midfield. Sultan getting a bump on it, pushing it to his own net. Hollywood, hard center, goes right over the net. Or goes right past the net. Bandit preventing a potential goal there. Bandit preventing another one as he saves it by a buzz shot. Casper passing across the midfield. Hollywood trying to come in, but doesn't quite have the speed to get there. Buzz on Stars gets it. Time. Ooh, Sultan with another goal, making it between 2 of the players there on the defending side for Turtle. Stars pushing it down to the Turtle corner right away. Sultan trying to keep it pressured. Is that another goal? Did they just switch teams? Because Sultan just got credit for another goal, but it doesn't count because Turtle goals, that's 3 goals where Turtle goals has technically been involved in their own defeat. That's the reason they're down right now. Oh, defended by Bandit, gets a save there. Bandit pushing it all the way, has it alone, gets the goal, breakaway from the defense. And just like that, 2 goal difference. There has not been very many like straight off face off to passes in essence. Hollywood hard centering. Bandit keeping it along the back wall. Buzz almost saves it, but Casper does make the shot. Doesn't quite make it to the net though. Sultan passing it to a Turtle Goals player who accidentally bumps it his own direction. And just like that, again, 3 goal difference. Across the midfield, Bandit pushing it, passing it to one of his own teammates, hopefully. Nope, Buzz beats all the Turtle teammates. But it doesn't remain there for long as Bandit comes and says, I'll take care of this ball. Shot attempt. Armstrong doing like a moonwalk over there as he dodges the save. Sultan's probably thinking to his teammate right now, he's like, do I have to do everything? Oh, you know, we were talking about this, and this just happened. Off into the corner there, back wall. Bandit with a shot makes the corner connection. 5-6. Bandit is doing a lot better this game than he was in the previous ones. Look at this shot here. Really hard to pull off just by players, let alone a bot pulling it off between a defender and the wall. Ooh, Bandit almost had another one there. Sultan does get the ball clear there. Casper getting it along the corner, getting along the sidewall, getting it high, getting it down, but Armstrong preventing it from getting all the way to their side as he keeps it in the midsection. Sidewall's got the ball for a lot longer than the Turtle Goals needed to have. There, Casper clearing it and ends up with a shot down into the left. And just like that, Turtle Goals brought it back just enough to bring it to a tie. Minute and 12 seconds left. A hard collision there with the ball there, putting it way down into Turtle side. Bandit keeping the bounce there. Kind of an odd bounce, but it does make it to Hollywood with a pass. Bandit missing the Hollywood's rebound, but Casper doesn't, as Hollywood's rebound does eventually find Casper. And Turtle's response to being on the losing side for this entire game is finally came through. Hollywood with a shot, goes left of the net, hits the sidewall. Oh, Hollywood almost had his own, and Bandit does make it. Only 49 seconds left on the clock. Stars have got to decide, are they here to win or are they here to go home? Demos left and right, but they do have Sultan, who gets another one. Let's look at the score here. Oh, Sultan carrying his team with 5 goals, 4 shots. Armstrong pushing it down to the Turtle goal side. It gets the back wall. Armstrong capitalizing on what happens off the rebound there. In between Turtle goal defenders, miscommunication, mishap of the ball, ends up in their own net. And I mean, that's no different than what players happen. If they mishap the ball, miscommunicate between the two. Oh! Buzz with a long-range shot, gets it to the net. 30 seconds remaining. Less than 30 seconds. 26 seconds remaining. 1 goal difference. Back into the Stars' favor. No one getting demoed. Oh, no, it's going to be an own goal unless it hits the top. It hits the top, but it doesn't matter. Buzz with a front flip, making sure it stays there. Getting it in the net. This is not going well. This is just not going well. There it goes to the sidewall there. And another goal, but Bandit saves it. Bumped by one of his teammates. Sultan had a shot there, but doesn't quite make it. Does get centered. Bandit's going to have to do another thing. Oh, never mind. Casper has it. Gets another shot. Bandit with another save. Teammates really helping him out there. But it doesn't matter. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. And it is game over. Turtle taking a loss there. Stars taking 2-1. And just like that, Stars is starting to make headway. And all the other teams are starting to fall behind. Stars might be going for first place at this point. So something that I like about this this little game here is a lot of the ball passing. You end up with these situations where whether it's attacking or defending, we'll use the yellow for this. So whether it's attacking or defending, they push themselves to the sidewall, they collect the ball. They go up the sidewall because that speed is a little uncontrollable, and they hit the ball on their roof and it bounces this way. Now, if the attacking team does this, or the defending team, it actually doesn't matter which team does it. Hold on for a second. In turn, what this does, it allows the attacking team center player, whether he's... We'll actually make this a little bit better, cleaner circle here. If he's in this entire department, right? He can go north and go center. He can go forward. He has a lot of options. This is your key player on your attack, right? So when the ball is clearly bouncing backwards on the attack, he can cut down here and try to hit the ball as it bounces to him. Now, chances are there's a chance he'll slide right on by because that speed is uncontrollable and just miss the ball. But if he does make it, he can put a side flip on it and have the ball go straight to the net. Like, there's a lot of options. And if he hits it really nice, it might go high into the back here. And there's nothing the defenders can do. Now, reverse that. Usually you have a defender here and a defender kind of in this segment and this segment. So if this is the defender that came down and hit the ball and bounced it out, this defender will come down this way and this defender will go this way. Occasionally. This is called the defense rotation off of a corner bounce. We'll call it that. It's not the official name, but I'll call it that. So you have 3 rotations. Let's clean this up so it's a little easier to see. Let's get rid of this, and get rid of the circles a little bit. So, and get rid of the attacking team. So what this allows, right? So we'll put X's here for the 3 positions that the defending team likes to have. Granted, these are just static positions. These are not actually like guaranteed because the ball is moving at all times. So like I said, this player will come down here. That opens up the opportunity for this player to take his slot and kind of come this way. When that happens, unless it's this player doing that, this player will then come back and take net. Now, as the attacking time side note here is in this rotation here, if the ball is too far away for this That's why usually the defending players are usually the ones that hit it out if the attacking player slides past it. It's because they are further back, so they have that extra second for the ball to hit lower so they can guarantee the hit. They don't have to speed boost into it. But anyways, if the attacker, this is why that shot's so nice. If the attacker does make it, there's a sliver of opening, right, when on this rotation of defense. Unless this guy is staying and this guy's going for the ball, then the shot's not there. But if, let's say, this is the rotation, you can catch the defender before he's squared off in mid here to get ready for everything. You can pop it right by him on either direction, and he'll be out of position and catch it. Because this guy can't touch it because he's coming towards the ball. You usually hit it right over it. But anyways, as the defending team, like I just mentioned, the defending team has that extra second for the ball to land, and they hit it. And it usually will land and start clearing either towards this side wall, or if they try to corner center it this way, so they can start bringing their pressure back towards the attacking team. Because at this point, this is as a player, when you're attacking into this corner, right, you're bringing in everything closer this way usually, right? Because you're trying to pressure this corner. This player is trying to lock off this lane. This player is trying to cross and control this box of mid. And this player is trying to control the backside wall here. I'll use blue colors for this. In this section here, right? He's trying to control this in a player standpoint, right? So what allows you to do is this guy can go for it here, right? And the white pings here. This guy can go for it here if it bounces back to him, right? And then if this guy passes it over to here, this guy can get it. But the reason that as a defending team, when this kind of setup happens, right, you have 3 points here. You have, oops, sorry, wrong color. You have this point, and you have this point that you want to focus on for this. So let's get rid of some. We've already established the corner, so let's get rid of some of this stuff. Actually, I should have kept those lines for this. But anyways, when the ball is getting cleared this way, the cars on the attacking team are already pressured to, we'll say, this area, right? This is the attacking line they want. You might have this guy be right here, and then this guy will be more here, and you've got the 3 lanes, right? But this is the attacking lane, right? This is not the attacking lane because this is where the ball is just been. And most likely the ball is now going the opposite direction. So this is the most furthest point of the attacking lane. This is the furthest back point of the attacking lane. But the attacking lane is more centered between the two because this is where you're going to try to group off of. So if you can hit the ball off the corner bounce here and put it behind this line, you've already gained ground. Because you got to remember, most likely these cars are already facing this direction, right? We said that this guy's focusing on this and this guy's focusing on this square. So if you make it behind this line, these guys all have to turn turns to try and get back. And at that moment, it will match or be in favor of the attacking or the defending team to start gaining momentum and start clearing back out and get their aggression and start putting pressure on the other side. And it's usually those corner bounces, if they go in defending's favor, that's why you usually see the ball land in this general area or this general area. And all of a sudden you'll see a defending player become an attacking player, hitting the ball from these opposite corners, pushing the ball towards the opposite net. So yeah. Moving on to Series 3. So we know this one to be NPC no more, because I mentioned that they would be playing again. And they are red. Saw. That red looks really nice on them. And this one is free bots, so we'll go ahead and put them in here. This team is purple-ish. purplish red. What I have written. So, this is the last series for the night. We are almost done. It's been nice. I like doing these. I wish I didn't miss Fridays because, well, I would like to have done further because every time I miss a day, I'm making this thing go longer, and I apologize for that. I hope this next weekend I might do a crunch time and play all 4 nights, but we'll see. Right off the face off, there you go. A lot more demos than the last series that you saw right away, and a pinch there between the free bots. You saw Rex going right back, Tex coming from the opposite corner. Tex getting a shot and goal off of a pressure, clearing it all the way to the net, scoring. Nicely done. Against the back wall there, free bots. Oh, he aerials it and misses the ball. Sentence getting it. Oh, that's rough. If you guys can hear the birds outside, I apologize. A hard face-off there. Tex trying to not mess it up. Ooh, down to the NPC corner. Welcome to the NPC map. We don't see it that often. Free bots putting it in front of the net, but Tex clearing it. And we're back to our more known map. Tex making that shot matter, scoring it. Down into the NPC side. Sundown does have a shot there, but Rex saves it. Tex clearing it right across midfield. Down to a shot again. That's 2 times that the midfield has been completely open that they can score like that. So I'm pretty sure NPC is dominating this one to the degree of clear win. Alright, just a quick mention while we're mid-match here real quick. If you want to chat, I'm on Twitch chat. I'm not obviously looking at it during the matches, but I might look at it now from now on between the matches. Anyone said anything? I'm live streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. So if you want to watch it on YouTube or Twitch, they have it, multiple channels. With that being said, let's continue. Goes far right of the net, doesn't have a chance to go in. Tex does clear it right across the midfield again, but this time Goose is there to make sure it doesn't get all the way to the net or back wall. Samara trying for a shot there, but Rex again saving it. The X's are on the NPC side. Oh, nice. Another save by Rex, but Samara does capitalize on the rebound. Goose pushing it across the midfield, down into the NPC corner. Goose passing it, it's an end up center, and it does not make it because Tex demoed Sundown. I don't know how that happened. I thought it was opposite, but it does happen. Down into the free bot side, not really good. Tex putting it against the back wall. One of the defenders does demo, and there's another midfield goal. That midfield is being really open this game. So a lot of like good clears to the net are going to make it because no one's covering midfield on either team, it looks like. Sentence just having an easy shot there off of Rex's face-off. Oh, Sentence trying to push it all the way to the back wall, but doesn't quite make it as one of the free bots keeps it down. Goose centering it, but Sentence bumping it just enough. Tex, wrong way. Luckily, Rex is in net and knows what he's doing. Saving that one. Ooh. right across in front of the net. Rex is trying to get the ball. Sundown does block it, so he pushes it all the way down to the NPC side there. Oh, Sundown scoring it there. That was a good pass between players there. When by between players, I don't mean necessarily teammates. Off the sidewall. Sentence keeping it along the back wall. That's a good play there, but does not get there as Samara does clear it. Our Sentence does try to bring it back. He has another chance. Oh, the pinch between Sentence and Rex works, and it makes it above the defender. Good shot there. Against the corner there on Freebot's side. Freebot's trying to keep it away from the center. Good demo against the attacker. No, can't quite make it. Tex tried with the shot, but there was a defender there to block it. Oh, Rex, though, comes in out of all the explosions, makes the connection with the ball there. Demoing Samara. Goose missing the clear. I have a bad feeling about this one. Yep. Goal. Rex has the crown. He's made the most saves, so makes sense. Excuse me. Samara shooting it, but goes way far right. Rex getting a clear there off the, or Tex, sorry, getting the clear there off the roof of his car. Goose, though, returning it back to the NPC side, rides it along the back wall. Rex, though, preventing a center. Tex trying to clear it, only gets demoed in the process. Rex trying to clear it, also gets demoed in the process. Goose finds it against the back wall, trying to set it up for a rebound. The defenders are there. Ooh, Rex, or Tex, or one of them just bounced it in. It's on the back wall. Hard shot. Doesn't quite make it. Ooh, that would have been pretty good if that made it. Tex trying to ride it along. Pressure kept. Tex with a center, but it was a hard one. Doesn't have anyone there to save it. Pressure's kept. Freebot's Goose is going for aerial. Space program confirmed. Rex gets a shot there, hits the side bar there. Sundown pushing it out, gets clear. Trying to prevent that clear there. Don't Tex does. Oh no. Good center pass there, but this game is dwindling down to the remaining seconds. 16 seconds left on the clock. 2 goal difference. NPC is in a strong, comfortable 2-goal lead. I spoke too soon as the ball... Oh no! He blocks his own shot! That was the only chance they had of bringing this back. He missed another one! Oh, that's rough. He had a shot off the face-off, and then he hit the ball way left and just missed. Go ahead and check on Twitch chat here. Oh, no one's there. Alright, ready. Spectate. Apologies, I am water. Alrighty, Rocket League, let's do this. And you will notice that I'm pretty pleased that there's not a lot of like skipping that we had a few of those days. I think it's because like my phone has been on some of those nights, so like it's been taking the internet. Plus I did a few changes to OBS to make it so it wouldn't do that, hopefully. Boop. Into the Freebot's corner. Already some solid bounces off the sidewall there. Pressure's kept by NPC though against the back wall again. Somebody's got to clear it here. Nope. Hollywood with a shot attempt. Cougar with a nice save. Solid. Oh, Roundhouse getting tackled by his own teammate, allowing for a shot, but Roundhouse saves it, but it's another one. Oh! Roundhouse getting tackled by his own teammate here. Let's see it. Boop. There's the tackle by Hollywood. But luckily, he makes it back to the net, flips into the ball, but, I mean, there's only so much you can do when your own teammates are working against you. Oh, a hard face-off. Back to the back wall and Freebots, but Viper with a shot catches the sidewall. Sorry, back wall. Roundhouse, though, does make it off of Hollywood's center. Roundhouse passing against the back wall. Gets a good one there. Hollywood with a shot. Sentence with a save. Viper returning it back to the center. Hollywood in the... Oh, bad angle. Hollywood blocked it. Roundhouse keeping it pressured. But does get cleared by one of the free bots. Cougar with a shot. Gets it above the defender. Nothing they could do. Against the side wall there. Somebody with the space program in mind. Wrong game. Ooh, Hollywood was expecting that to be bounced in his direction. Hollywood does put it up. He's kind of keeping it in the general area. Roundhouse does make a shot, but Sentence is there to ricochet it up. Oh, nice pinch between the free bots to make sure it doesn't land in front of their own net. Sentence clearing it back and forth, back and forth. Good passes, but Hollywood's there to save it. Sentence, Casper tries to keep it in there, but it doesn't quite make it to the back wall. Hits the corner. Then it's in the sidewall section here. Sentence is going to try keeping it there. Yep, it is contained. Casper's going to try hitting it. Casper does hit it all the way down to this back wall there. Oh, Viper trying to clear it, but it goes right into Casper. Kept in the pressure. Oh, both of those. That was a synchronized front flip there. Freebot's accidental own center, but it does make it a little fast so the NPCs aren't quite in position to capitalize. The ball was rolling. Casper was luckily to hit it, though. Well, not luckily, but hit it in time. Hollywood with a shot between the defenders, scoring it. And it's 2-2. This game is a lot closer than the last one. Only one demo in the face-off. Oop, landed close to being a goal there. Roundhouse with a shot. Cougar with a save. Hollywood with a shot. Casper with a save. Back and forth off the rebounds. Casper trying to center it, but defenders are there. Hollywood passing it to Roundhouse. They do a pinch trying to clear it. Viper capitalizes on that pinch. Gets it down into the Freebots corner. Casper bouncing it up, trying to keep the ball away from NPC, and it works. Oh, maybe never mind. Oh, yes it does. Viper with a shot goes right into Casper. Hollywood keeping the pressure, gets the shot off, but oh, Sentence looked like he could save it, but nope. It's a goal. Only 3 demos, a lot of less demos than normal. Freebots putting it back to their own net. Roundhouse passing it back out, trying to get to the attacker. There was somebody there, but the bounce was a little high. Viper passing it across the midline. Roundhouse capitalizing that, pushing the pressure down to the Freebots corner, makes it to the back wall. Roundhouse centering it, hard center, goes way over, or way past. Hollywood keeping the pressure though, keeping it against the back wall, and it's in. Viper capitalizing on a little mishap on the defense there. That back wall is not meant to be trifled with, as it can set up for easy goals anytime it wants to. Casper putting it across the midfield, getting the pass to Cougar, but Cougar giving the ball to Hollywood. Hollywood getting the ball into the back wall. Doesn't quite keep it there, though, as Sentence clears it around this midline. Does make it, and he has a shot, but Hollywood's there to save it after spawn. Demo there. Casper with a hard shot, but it goes way in front of the net. More like a center pass. A lot of demos. Viper getting all bumped around, but he does make the ball connect. Gets pinched there by Freebots and Viper. Viper was trying to pass it backwards, but it does only get to Freebots. Freebots putting it on the back wall again. Own goal. Pretty much set up there. But the keeping the ball away from crossing this midline there is definitely both teams' objective. It's just one team is clearly having the better time keeping it there. As Hollywood gets a shot off, but Sentence there to save it. This is definitely one of the most saved games for today. Sentence putting it against the back wall. Cougar capitalizing on a beautiful rebound pass. But it might be too little too late, as it's 2-goal difference with 19 seconds. And that was the same as the last game. NPC took that one. Oh no, Viper tackled his own one, and I spoke too soon again. Casper scoring off the face-off. Viper had the chance to get it there, but he was tackled by one of his own teammates. Doesn't quite make the clearing they want off the face-off. NPC is keeping it on their side. This is dangerous. Luckily, Viper doesn't hit his towards zone note. Hollywood gets a good clear. Sentence trying to keep it along the sidewall. He does have to drive it, but doesn't get the chance to, as NPC kept it in the corner for a 2-0. Good job, NPC. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of tonight. Actually, it's not quite the end of tonight. That is the end of the series matches, but we are far from over, as we have to go over the scores thus far for tonight. So before I get too far ahead here, let's go ahead and head back over to here. So here we are. So the teams that played today. Go ahead and unlock all of these real quick. There we are. Let's go ahead and pull out our spreadsheet, keeping track of all the scores. So currently, all these teams are doing pretty good. So we started off with Wheelie Boys 2-0ing, NPC no more. So that was a Wheelie Boys NPC 2-0. Wheelie taking another win there, bringing their score up to 9. Go ahead and go over that in a second. Second game was obviously between Turtle Gulls and Stars, which puts both of them at 1. Turtle Gulls takes 9 and Stars takes 7 as that adds together. So that was a 2-1 Stars game though. So that's 2 games to Stars thus far. And then our last game of tonight was obviously that one, NPC versus Freebots. NPC dominating, making 3 points off of that. So NPC versus Freebots 2-0. But it wasn't like a blowout as much as it looked like in the score sheet here, as it was pretty close in those last 2 games. So where does that put everyone in the new score sheet? Let's go ahead and take a look here. Give me a second to do the new calculations. So Wheelie Boys will be taking, obviously, first over Team 7. So let's go ahead and move 7 here. Wheelie Boys taking first, and tied with Turtle Gulls, as they did take 1 point. Team 7, though, does have this slot sealed still. See here. So there's 2 7s. NPC and Stars are now with 7. So let's go ahead and move this guy out. NPC, there you go. And then pull these out. So NPC and Stars are tied for 7 now, point-wise. And then you have the 2-way for Freebots and Team 8. And then you have Blind Octane in last place. So this is the new standings for point-wise. Go ahead and lock these in positions. There we are. I'm hoping for the finals, I have a co-caster. I'm looking for somebody to co-cast the finals with. Be using probably TeamSpeak, or we could use Discord. Hasn't been decided yet. Anyways, you're probably wondering, what is the next game? Well, Blind versus 8s. So Infinity is going to be taking on Blind Octane. They're right now on the lower end of the scoreboard, not really making much headway, as they haven't played for, I think, not much. Blind Octane has played 1 game in the last 2 days, and Team 8 has played 1 game as well in the last 2 days. So this will be a chance for them. However, Team 7 is going to come out strong next match day, as Wheelies and Team 7 will face off, Wheelie Boys and Team 7. And then Freebots versus Team 7. So Team 7 has a chance to take back first, as they were leading so strongly, and a chance to take even a further lead leading into future days. Anyways, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching that. If you enjoyed, please say so, because I enjoyed these matches. I would love some advice on what maybe I could do differently. There's only 3 days left before the final two teams face off for a final brawl, in essence. So yeah, thank you everyone once again for watching.